Yo, New Palace. Just something about the 90s, man.
What's up, world? This your boy Kenny Supreme, and we back with another episode of the KOE Confidential. And today, man, we're gonna do two things. First, we're gonna talk about over competitiveness in the black community, and we're talking about the new campaign that us as KOE we're starting, which is called Blunts Over Guns. So, I'm just gonna jump straight into it first. Okay, Blunts Over Guns. Blunts Over Guns is basically a campaign that we're starting to, basically saying when niggas get high, everybody got drugs in their system feeling good. It's 10 for less fuck shit to go down. Like, if everybody fucked up, everybody vibing and chilling, shit ain't going on. So it's just a campaign, you know what I'm saying? When niggas get mad, when nigga wanna drill shit all day, just sit down, smoke your blunt, get your shit together. Because most of the time, we overreact and crash out about situations that ain't gonna matter 5 years from now. Hell, a month or two from now, shit ain't gonna matter. Like, that nigga disrespecting you and you killing him, that shit gonna change your life forever. But if you just would let it go, that shit wouldn't even affect you the next day probably. So that's what we're gonna do with Blunts and Guns. We just wanna let everybody know that shit, it's an alternative to kill people. We ain't saying do no hard drugs, do no cocaine, meth, none of that shit. That ain't what we saying. But we saying, you know what I'm saying, before you spin on that before you react, before you punch that nigga in his face, before you beat your girl up, before you, whatever you do, just sit down, have you a blunt, and just really think about what you're doing before you do it. That's all we're trying to do. And with this, we're gonna be dropping merch, Blunts Over Guns events. It's just really gonna be synonymous with the whole KOE movement and KOE brand. But now, the topic at hand. Competing in the black community. Everybody love to say crab in the bucket, but don't realize we be the crab in the bucket. Like, why do we feel like we can't coexist? Like, why do we have to compete with everybody? Black, not even entertainers, black successful people always feel like it's a my side or they side type of thing. When really, bro, this shit is going around out here. Ain't nobody really worried about nobody other team. I'm focused on the niggas that I'm with and what we got going on. Who cares if the niggas over there winning? Who cares if the niggas over there losing? We gotta be tunnel vision, bro. It's enough room for everybody. That's a lot of these rap beefs and a lot of this drama going on. That's what's starting this shit. Niggas is getting egos and getting pride about imaginary positions. Like, ain't no number one. Tragic rap rooms. Let's say Tragic Next Project, BDT is on the way. Let's say BDT sells fucking, let's just say 600,000 out of the gate. Boom. Nigga, from coming from where we come from to being excited over 1,000 views, excited over 500 plays, 600,000 views. 600,000 the first week is like a Grammy does. So who's for a nigga, and it's all hypothetical, let's just say goddamn, matter of fact, I ain't gonna use no rapper because niggas be hoes. Goddamn, just say another big rapper, goddamn, he go up and he sell 1 million first week. We supposed to feel like our 600 ain't good because that nigga sold 1 million? And then about that, we so competitive, like, even though me and my homies, we had a debate all the time about who the best rapper, I'm starting to realize it ain't even no best. Because the best is just subjective. No matter what conversation you bring up, rap, music, poetry, paintings, whatever, hockey, you can be goddamn garbage man. It's always gonna be up for the debate. Who did it best? Or who did it better? So many times we get caught up in the whole concept that if you ain't first, you last. Get push, me. If you like, that's cool You supposed to strive to be the best. You supposed to want to goddamn be the number one person, but that people tell you that to fuel you so you'll keep going and you'll push to work hard. People don't tell you gotta be the number one so you can be like fuck everybody else. Like nobody really do this shit by themselves. Even niggas that feel like you ain't got help, you got help. Because if you never got that opportunity or that hand, whether you noticed it or not, it could have been some behind the scenes shit. But if you never got that helping hand, you wouldn't be in the position you in. And we would be farther ahead if we help. Like, man, your partner started a business. And he said, hey, bro, I want you to come work for me. I'll pay you $11 an hour. These your tasks. A nigga will be like, fuck you. But then go work at go work for a big corporation. And they'll take $2-3 less just because a nigga feel like you hold him when you offer him a job. Like, then what's like? I spoke on this for a bit in the last podcast. Fans, bro, you can support more than one rapper, bro. You have your own. Y'all not on these niggas' payrolls. Y'all make no money from what these niggas got going on. You can support more than one artist. There ain't no such thing as, it's only these many select spots and once they full, nobody else gonna make it. It's nothing, it's no such thing as that. Every other race, every other demographic of people, they eat everybody, each one reach one. Everybody trying to reach back and pull somebody up. We the only race that feel like it's cool that once we get the bag, we can be like, oh fuck them niggas, ain't nobody help me. I got this shit on my own, niggas gonna get it on their own. You know you dumb, cause now you wondering why, white people won't hire me, they won't hire me. You complain about they won't hire me, start a job. You wanna be a truck driver, you complaining that none of these crackers, none of these white folks wanna give you a shot to drive trucks. Get your own truck, start your own trucker company. Looking at other black trucker companies now.
It's not so easy for everybody else.
I'm not saying it's not so easy, but I ain't never said it's gonna be easy. It's anything successful gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be damn near like backbreaking.
And some people just too weak-minded then.
You gonna wanna quit a bunch of nights. Like it ain't, that what people don't understand. Like social media be having niggas fucked up. Success ain't no quick, I snapped my fingers and this shit fell in my lap. Every overnight success you see is years behind it. Whether they put it in or somebody put it in for them to help them get to that point. Ain't nobody got out here just honest to God, zero help, zero game, advice, any of that. Been successful, bro. It doesn't exist. If you show me a man who says he's successful by himself, I show you a goddamn lot. You have to have help somewhere, even if you don't realize that it's help. If you a young nigga and you in the streets, you fucking around, and that old head on the corner tell you, hey man, just go to school. You go to school that day and your homeboys get shot on the front porch. That was help. We be having so much pride about the wrong shit. Let's be prideful about education. Let's be prideful about reforming school. Let's be prideful about our kids.
I think that has a lot to do with what we see these days, though. Because, like, everything's promoted, a happy life is living like a rapper or an athlete or an actor or actress and whatnot. Like, I've been heavy on this topic a lot. I feel like teachers and doctors, they should be getting paid in the same tax bracket as artists.
Facts.
In all honesty, truly.
How can you give them, like, no disrespect.
Teachers have the hands of the next generation of youth in their hands.
You make music. We got several homies make music. And we love music. But how can you get a motherfucker who just creates for a living? How can they be more financially stable than the people who are responsible for bringing up the youth? These people, so you mean tell me,
teaching the next president in their classroom but not getting paid.
Kids spend what, 8-9 hours a day? If they're in the after school program or something, they spend what, 11, 12 hours?
Majority of their time of their childhood is taken with a teacher, right?
So why would you be okay with a person who raising your child basically Because when they're not with you, they're at school, so they're helping raise your child.
Facts.
The people that help raise your child, why are you comfortable with them being living check to check, but your child can go on YouTube when they get home because you trying to get on Facebook with your homegirl.
It made Lil Nas X a millionaire.
It made Lil Nas X a millionaire. Your baby don't know he got that ABC, but he can write every goddamn Lil Wayne song. He can write every NBA YoungBoy song.
But he can't count to 7.
He can't count to 7. And the only reason he can count to 7 because goddamn 21 got a son bank account.
Ooh, but that nigga just smelled. That's a ball. Say it one more time, because I don't think they heard you.
Real shit, you got people out here who only know how to count because 21 Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Only know their ABCs because of Fabo.
And go after 10 of them motherfuckers get confused as hell. Like, and bro, it's so sad these days. Some of the kids who don't know their ABCs, they only know the song. It's a difference. Real shit. Point a letter out to a kid by itself and see what they say. There you know if they know their ABCs or not. Just because they can sing a song, that's memory.
So once again, they seeing the wrong shit. They being fed the wrong shit.
Exactly. But
When they go, it's crazy that during 8 hours out the day, you getting taught at school. When they go home, they retain way more of the stuff that they done caught on TV. For like them 3 or 4 hours before they go to bed.
Because of the format. The format, bro.
It's produced as more entertaining to them. So that's what they're gonna retain more, the more entertaining shit to them.
Exactly. That's why you see all this hip hop, kid rap. That's what Kids Bop.
Like Kids Bop, I can't stand Kids Bop.
But that's what
bro.
Kids Bop attempted to do.
I ain't
Kids
gonna
Bop attempted to
kill
give kids educational, upbeat, uplifting alternative to the music that they love.
I feel like that leads them to the music that they love even more. Cause the song's gonna have some place of origin. If you're gonna do Kids Bop, make original content. Don't remix some shit, cause then that's gonna have them go back to the original shit, and now they listening to the baby and watching the video of him slapping the bitch ass cheeks, and you in the 4th grade.
Right. And you go to school and you slap little Tatiana on the ass, and you get rolled up and sent home.
Right. But the baby did it. Are you the baby?
And I'm glad you brought it up. And just because, like, we so hypnotized with a rap lifestyle, just because you ain't got a fucking Lamborghini, just because you ain't got Maybachs or a Rolls Royce, that don't mean you're not getting money. That don't mean you're not doing what you're supposed to do or taking care of your family. And that nigga who go to work every day, punch a clock, he pay all his bills on time, he make sure his folks straight. That nigga winning too. It's just, like I say, success is goddamn really based on perspective. Like everything else in life, like all this shit is subjective because depending on what room you in, you're not successful. Depending on, you might be in another room, you the fucking GOAT. Like every rapper out here who's buzzing, doing shows, getting paid in their city, they that nigga. But go to New York and goddamn take a Rock Nation brunch. Jay-Z might not even let you touch his fucking hand. There's levels to this shit.
Ain't no might about it.
You know what I'm saying? Look how many rappers like, oh shit, Hov was kind of stiff when I've been like, how many rappers you hear that, bro? You gonna be different worth that much money,
The
bro.
man got a B behind his name.
Come on.
Like, the man got a... You can't talk to a nigga with a B.
He wasn't relatable. Duh.
He's not.
They got $1 billion. Can you touch $1 billion?
This nigga can take $1 billion out of his bank right now and spend a whole month counting that shit.
Come on, man. That man can take $1 billion. That man can... Come on, man.
You can't relate to that.
Just lost another 30, but unlike him, a 30 million can't hurt me.
That's another problem, fool. These people are so unrelatable. It's hard to sometimes these days now tell the fact from the fiction or the reality from the dream. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we have to, back to the main topic of this video. That's why we have to unite and start telling our people what's up for real. Because you see, ain't nobody else gonna tell us. These folks gonna have us hood, wink, and snow, bro. We gonna be in this motherfucker thinking, oh man, I can be Michael Jackson. When you ain't got half the talent, you ain't got a bunch of brothers who can sing.
You just Marley.
And your daddy don't beat the shit out of you.
You just Marley.
Right. And it's okay, bro. It's okay. Everybody ain't that. But that don't mean because you ain't Mike. Just imagine if the Jackson 5, as they started, you know, because by the time they were teenagers, it was clear. Like, Mike the nigga.
Bro, it was clear as a child.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying? So by the time Marlon and Mike was teenagers, it's well clear like Marlon. Sit down, you Michael Jackson, little brother.
Right.
That was clear. Just imagine if the rest of Jackson 5 was like, you know what? Fuck, y'all got Mike. Fuck that nigga. Y'all don't need us. Cool.
And he just went. I mean, I feel like things would have went the same. I feel like Mike would have been.
I'm
Mike
saying
regardless.
early, bro.
I feel like Mike. Once Mike touched that first stage and they got their first #1 single, Mike was in the human brain complex forever. When he was the little brown skinned boy with the full fro. Oh baby, give me one more. Yeah, come on now. When he first said them words and did a little dance move.
Yeah, the talent was there, bro. But every piece played a part, bro. Every experience you have in your life is for a reason.
Okay, and I feel like that. I feel like that made me even better
for a reason. Maybe if Michael Jackson didn't have a nigga who was 3/4 his talent, got him a quarter his talent as him, working his ass off trying to get his spot that never could. Maybe he wouldn't have been Mike. You never know how shit.
Who was trying to get his spot?
Marlon. That nigga wanted it bad.
Marlon ain't want that shit. That nigga knew he was a backup singing ass nigga.
No, he didn't, fool.
He knew.
Jermaine
was the one who wanted
Mike hit a spin, Marlon wanted to hit too.
Okay, yeah, because Daddy beat his ass into it.
Because you got to keep up.
He couldn't. That's Mike.
The competition, exactly.
That's Mike.
Nothing wrong with accepting. Okay, boom, check. I'm goddamn.
Jermaine accepted it. Why Tito came? Why Marlon came? And Jermaine the second best brother. Literally.
See, but you proving my point about the competition. Why we gotta rank the brothers? They all made Jackson 5. They
made us rank when they separated, and Jermaine decided to drop his own solo album. I'm not saying Tito or Marlon or the alternate nigga when Michael first left, or even I ain't say nothing about Janet because we forget Janet even there. But you know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing about them. I just say something about when they separated. And he decided to throw himself in a competition mix with his brother by becoming a competitive artist and dropping his own solo album.
And bro,
Marlon didn't do that.
And bro, I just want us, like, especially black people, because we get wrapped in this shit so much more than everybody else. Bro, it ain't no such thing as #1, bro. All records gonna made to be broken. You only the biggest in your time.
Right.
It's gonna be a young nigga come after you that gonna do it bigger than you. It gonna be a young nigga who gonna piggyback off.
Give me an example. Give me a defining example right now. Say it right now. I need this live and direct.
Big and Jay-Z. That's an example. There should always be another.
People seem like he stole his stuff though.
Okay. Hove.
Yes, sir.
Cole.
Explain.
After Ye, okay, everybody knew Kanye, boom, you're amazing, you're a superstar.
Right.
Rapper-wise, what Jay-Z had.
Nothing else.
That shit was looking dry as fuck. But Hov, out of nowhere, that little motherfucker from Fayetteville.
Wait, hold on. What was looking dry as fuck?
Right to the challenge. I'm talking about his rappers. What rappers?
Oh, you're talking about his art? I thought you were talking about he was getting dry.
I'm talking about The Rock.
Oh.
The Rock was Jay-Z and Kanye. I'm talking about other than that, rap-wise.
No, it was actually, like, before he signed J. Cole, it was still Rock Boys. Because, you know, after Rockefeller fell out, it was Rock Boys. Then he made it Rock Nation as soon as he signed Cole.
Okay, but Rock Boys, whatever, cool, whatever. Only thing problem for Jay-Z, other artists was Kanye and Rihanna. But then, boom, he go Cole.
Rihanna, fool? What?
I'm talking about rap-wise. It's always another nigga. That's what I'm saying. It's always going to be another nigga.
Yeah, she an R&B artist.
Pac and Biggie, then it was Kendrick, and then it was Kendrick the Coles.
Right.
The Drakes.
Right.
Like, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, there's always ain't nobody going to stay at the top forever.
Nobody does. Just like how now LeBron is arguably the best player in the fucking world.
But that boy Steph Curry.
Eventually, they're going to be another best player in the fucking world.
That boy Steph Curry and KD, them boy been on his heels for a few years now. Eventually, the mantle
Most
will
of
be
that-
taken.
This one exactly. That's why I'm trying to tell everybody. This legendary number one spot that everybody is chasing. It don't exist. It's only a momentary fix.
Right.
It's a momentary pat on the back.
Right.
Huh? That's all it is. It's a momentary pat on the back. Goddamn. I did it. Yay, I'm the best in the world. I'm number one. Years go by. A young nigga come knock you off your throne. That's what's gonna happen. That's how it's supposed to happen. Records are made to be broken.
It's happened already.
Right, it's supposed to. That's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta stop this imaginary competition. Like you 40. Y'all rap niggas, y'all old niggas is 40 and 50. You not the best rapper. You not. You will never be that again. Your reign over. Let these niggas eat.
What I said?
Like straight up. Like I am so sick of this whole time debate. Nigga, nigga, you don't drop 13 albums. You talking about, yeah, this next one, I'm going number one.
Right.
This is top of the world. This next one gonna be it. Then the next one come and it underperforms. Lil Wayne will never be 08 Wayne again. It's
Talk
not.
about it.
Nicki Minaj, you will never be Roman and your hottest
Pink
shit.
Friday.
Itty bitty picky. You'll never be that again. Like,
So what's Drake then?
Drake's an anomaly. Honest to God. Drake's an anomaly. Drake get better.
Hold on. Wait, no, so you can't contradict it off one complete person.
No, I'm not contradicting. I'm saying the rule still applies, but just like every rule is that one nigga who gonna get off. Drake like that. Drake. Honestly, Drake supposed to be washed.
Right. Yeah.
But
he won't go away.
He like permanent marker.
He won't
He
go
ain't coming
away.
off the paper. Like exactly.
He won't
You
go
can erase that motherfucker all day.
Anytime you see your head.
This shit right here, I can do like this all day trying to erase this permanent marker. I tear the fucking paper up, but get what? It's still gonna be black spot on the tour piece of paper. Some niggas just write their name in the game like that.
So you feel like his reign was supposed to been ended by now?
Come on, bro. This man was an actor. You played Wheelchair Jimmy. He was never supposed to be this. Never.
I mean, it was some shit. You know what I'm saying? He was rapping at Wheelchair Jimmy though.
And black people. Hold on before I continue. It's a difference between black people goddamn being number one and competing and white people competing. White people, they all legends. Kiss, the Beatles,
Adele,
they love all of them. All of them can get together, do a big ass reunion tour. It'll make fucking $1 billion.
Easy.
Black rappers, no, I don't want to perform if that nigga coming. If I come, I gotta perform before him. If goddamn, oh yeah, with them three people, yeah, no, I don't like the lights on.
Right, bro, cause I want people to understand how much money, probably not now, but probably like 2010 to 12 range, a Ja Rule and 50 Cent tour would have made. Do you understand how much money them two motherfuckers would have made off a tour around, not even the world, just the country?
A Cash Money No Limit tour.
Oh my God. A Bad Boy Death Row.
Bad Boy Death Row tour.
Bad Boy Death Row.
In the height of the 90s. East Coast versus West Coast. How about instead of all that punk ass street shit, how about we perform live and on the tour, we let the people decide. Right. East or West Coast.
Right. Let's see who really snapping.
Since we competing, but for some reason, black people, it just always get off court. We go from friendly competing to fuck that nigga, I'ma kill you when I see you.
The only friendly competition towards black people I've seen, it comes in, you can't even say sports sometimes, because sport, because really they be like,
bro, everything we do, why you think fans be so shocked? Oh, fuck them now. They hate the camaraderie that NBA players have now. They want niggas to be like, fuck them niggas. Like,
Right.
Bro, everybody like that no more.
Like Adam boy, the only nigga I know like that is probably Russ.
Right, that's it. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody on that shit.
Like the best players in the league now, like the friendliest niggas.
Why not? I make millions of dollars to play a fucking childhood game. I play basketball for a living.
Like for the longest for everybody thought Derrick Rose was a terrible guy. Like he was just an asshole to meet in person.
Bro, who gives a fuck? That's a lot. That's another thing. Let's protect our goddamn stars. So what if like Kanye crazy as fuck? So what?
Right.
It plenty of crazy white people. You don't see them putting smut on their jacket.
Right.
Lady Gaga fucked up.
Madonna
Charles Manson fucked
fucked
up. Madonna fucked up. Dolly Parton fucked
Britney
up.
Fucked
Fucked up.
And they love her to death.
Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, bro, the list is on.
The Kardashian.
The list is on and on. We the only culture that as soon as our people fuck up or do some shit we want to agree with, fuck them, they cancel.
They even
Fuck
accepted
them,
Bruce Jenner after a while. Because he's still a hero to
What you
me.
mean after a while? That man won Woman of the Year and he got a dick.
Oh, he did the same year? Well, I thought he won that like 2 years later.
It don't matter what year that man won Woman of the Year, fool. Come on with a dick.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That's different.
See how the power when you unite? Bro, we gotta come together, bro. If all black people was like that the baby shit, he was dead at everyone. But if people would have stood up behind him, that shit would have blew over ways.
Would have been quick as hell.
Quick as hell, it would have been, headlines, week or two later.
The Tory Lanez and Meg Stallion situation wouldn't have lasted as long as it did.
I ain't gonna lie, shit, like, I don't know. I can't really speak on that Tory Meg shit. I got a whole podcast what I did about this. Y'all go look at that, but that's how I feel about it. I don't really, yeah. Tory and Meg, blessings to both of y'all. Y'all got some weird shit going on. He was going with her. He fucked. Yeah, this is too many stories. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk y'all head up all night. These the points that, because I see a lot of my messages be getting lost in my videos. So I'm gonna start trying to leave y'all with 3 to 5 points to grow on at the end of each video. So these are my points. 1, you don't have to compete with anyone. The only one you gotta be better than is the nigga you was in the past, the nigga you was yesterday, or the woman you was yesterday. Boom. 2, you can do anything with the right numbers. We're only good as we are united. All this separate, fuck them, for the other side shit, that shit got us behind. We gotta unite. And 1, remember, it's really, 3. It's really piggybacking off of 1, but I'm still gonna put it here. Number 1 doesn't exist. You can only be number 1 for a single moment in time. After that, it's on to the next person. So again, you can't compete with nobody but yourself. Stay focused. But this has been another episode of KOE Confidential. I'm Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on socials at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. You can follow the team page at KOE_1996 on IG and on Twitter at Kings of Earth. Love y'all. Peace.
I've been searching, trying to get me a bag. The fun's bigger. I've been hunting down residual cash. The young nigga.